An excellent crowd and a great atmosphere, and all the magic of the FA Cup.
Clegg did well to stay onside, and the break was on for a minute. The applause was all for Mark Kane's control and pass down the wing. Wayne Brown now trying, I think, to slow the pace down a little bit. Chester didn't know quite what's hit them early on. Flitcroft finds Jenkins. That's Richardson inside. Chester unbeaten at home this season, with the exception of their Coca-Cola Cup match with Carlisle United. The league has seen 6 victories and 2 draws. Rod Thomas shoots into the side netting, but the keeper went down for it. Bill Fisher, who passed a late fitness test today, regains his place in the side. Foul on MacDonald by Talbot. Free kick is Chester's. MacDonald does well to shield it, looks for Flitcroft, but almost pushed him through to Bennett there. Chester still in possession. Winsford a bit slow to clear the lines there, but Jenkins is trying to keep the pressure on. Overruns it, robbed by Doherty, but breaks for Priest. Richardson through ball is blocked. Steele now takes the return from Shaughnessy. What a goal! A left-footed shot past the outstretched arm of Wayne Brown. To repeat that action, but it's Flitcroft now for Jenkins. Could one of these FA Cup shots be on the cards here at the Diva this afternoon? Vinnie Steele, what a superb left-footed fly from him. Now then, Thomas goes for the byline. Well saved on the line there by the keeper Oakes, despite the presence of MacDonald. Priest flicks one on there for Bennett. MacDonald and Bennett link up again. Again, Bennett looks for the referee for a free kick. It's not given, but his side retained possession with the shape of Rod Thomas. Faced by Clegg. Fisher comes in support. Shot from Fisher, hits the bar. Bounces back out for Flitcroft. Knocked out by Jenkins. Good centre in, but that should be the keeper's. 28 in the 28th minute. Now then, the signal is for Alsford and Whelan to make their way forward. Only Fisher and Jenkins stay back, but they call Nick Richardson back because Winsford has left 2 men forward. Short for Thomas. Flitcroft gets the centre over. Bennett's head, just over the top. But it's good thinking, a good move. To take it. 8 minutes left of the first half. Curler right into the box. Keeper gets a good hand to that one. Donald puts it back. Oh, and a great save from Richardson's header. Well, the referee's given a goal kick. That was never a goal kick. The little number 10 can't keep that one in play. Should reach Thomas. No. Well, it does eventually, but as a throw-in. Thomas again for Richardson. There's Ian Jenkins with a bit of space and time. Oh, and Ian Jenkins tries to open his account for Chester with a save, a shot that pulls off a great save from Oakes. They certainly would like to go into the dressing room at half-time goal square. Ball goes right over to MacDonald. Chip back. Alsford. Oh, and it's clear. cleared off the line from Winsford, but it's not away yet. Good save from Oakes. Good save. Looking for options, does well to find an outlet there in Wheeler. Now then Steele, the danger man, looking to put one in the same place as before, but this time Richardson's in the way. Into the last 30 seconds of normal play in the first half. Thomas takes the ball out of his own half, right down that left flank. Cuts into the box, lets fly, but off target. But what a great run from Thomas from his own half. If his shot had been on target there, it could have been the goal of the season. But
well, despite City having all the best chances in the first half, they trailed the non-league opposition. Was a cup shack on the cards, or would City put things right in the second half?
When he signed up for Winsford. Wheeler then sets Steele away right side. Not much support at the moment. Thomas gets back, but Steele keeps the ball in. Faced by Fisher. Does well to hold play up till the support comes. Here's Clegg. Ian Jenkins to put in there. The keeper's down. Oh, a scramble in the goal there. And Chester can breathe a... Winsford player to see the yellow card this afternoon. First one for time wasting. Chester win that throw through Bennett's persistence. German gets a long leg in there to clear it, but only to Whelan. And this time he clears it with the head out of play. Distinct difference when Chester are taking the dead ball positions. They're trying to take them quickly. Richardson shot. The ball's in. The tie is levelled. 9 minutes into the second half. Nick Richardson hits one on the volley there, and it shoots past the left hand of Oakes, and the scores are level. Get possession. Crossfield for Fisher. Rod Thomas now, faced by Wheeler, takes him on. Now by Clegg. Clegg gets in the way as Thomas tries to go on the outside of him. There's Flickcroft popping up on the left now. Jenkins. Jenkins had a real old shot in the first half, which wasn't, well, was on target, but oh, and a great turn and shot from Priest, and a great save from Oakes. Didn't look too much danger when Priest received that with his back to goal, but he turned well, got a shot on target, which Oakes had to dive to push away. Wheeler, but with his facing his own goal, does well, despite the attention of Chris Priest. Fisher to Thomas. Fouled by Wheeler. Two number 11s clashing there. And a little bit of a showdown there between the two number 11s. Nose to nose, or in Rod Thomas's case, perhaps a nose to chin. Here's the smallest player on the field. Neil Fisher then, and Dave Flickcroft standing over the free kick. It's been a pretty good-natured match so far. We've had 3 bookings, but nothing too malicious. Tempers stretched to the limit at the moment. 3-man wall. Flickcroft swerves one in, and from this angle you can see just how close that was. It wasn't far away. Flickcroft to take it. Dave Flickcroft not scored since the first match of the season here against Lincoln City. Whelan gets a header on target, but rather not on target, past the right-hand post there of Andy Oakes. Well, that was superb vision from Neil Fisher, who put the ball right down to the corner flag for Ian Jenkins. Takes a deflection, comes through for Priest. It's there. Chester have taken the lead. Exactly 15 minutes to go, and Chris Priest got on the end of that one. The cross from Ian Jenkins was deflected, but it fell neatly to Chris Priest, who had time to line up his shot and put the home side into the lead. Chester City 2, Winsford United 1, and the shock of the giant killing act from Winsford now looks less likely to happen, as Chester replied with 2 second half goals in reply to Winfield Steele's 11th minute opener. 32 minutes on the clock. Good ball for Jenkins. He's involved in the last goal there, although his centre was deflected. There's Flitcroft wide this time. It's delivered to the far post, and Bennett hits the post. Thomas's shot is blocked. Oh, that was almost curtains for Winsford there. And Thomas will be disappointed with that one.
So Chester overcame the challenge of Winsford United.